Good morning. It's September 22nd, 2019, a beautiful Sunday morning in New Mexico. I'm Richard Holcomb, and thanks for joining us on Who Rocks New Mexico. Today, let's see why contractors and homeowners alike count on Valley Fence Company. Then we'll experience Sunset Memorial Park, a place of beauty and peace. And Dr. David Calkins will demonstrate how he can eliminate your pain without the use of dangerous drugs. But first, going to the dentist is no one's favorite activity. But Dr. Greg Lepore and his staff at Smiles by Design are committed to making your visit as pleasant as possible. Let's see why they are the best in the biz.
Hello, my name's Dr. Greg Lepore, and this is our practice. Our name of our practice is Lepore & Associates, or also Smiles by Design. One thing that I like people to understand that's really important with my vision for each one of our patients is that if you want to save your teeth and keep your teeth for a lifetime, if you don't want to have dental emergencies or pain with your teeth, then this is a great place to come have your dentistry done.
I found out about Dr. Lepore having this reputation for being somebody who's sensitive to pain. Came and saw Dr. Lepore, and indeed I had 8 cavities. We took care of my mouth and it didn't hurt at all. There was no pain, absolutely no pain.
I've always been nervous about dentists, but since I've been coming to see Dr. Lepore, that I haven't worried about that at all. They are always very attentive. The staff is always asking, how are you doing? Are you feeling these things? And I feel very comfortable being here and really no longer fear going to the dentist.
What did you think when you first came in?
Well, it was very different compared to other dentists. Everyone was more nice and calm, and everyone was just more fun and talkative. I'm always excited to come here, actually. I'm not scared, I'm excited.
What keeps me coming back for the last 12 years is the professionalism that I find in Dr. Lepore. I live part-time with my family in California, and I came 1,000 miles 3 weeks ago to keep an appointment with Dr. Lepore.
He's an excellent dentist. His staff, everyone here is very friendly. He's made me feel, and my whole family, feel very part of his family.
I would sincerely ask any of you that may be watching that are looking for a new dental home to come try us out. I would love the opportunity to take care of you, and we look forward to meeting you soon.
This morning we're here at Southwest Eye Care, New Mexico's premier eye care specialist. Let's go inside and see why they are the best in the biz. Well, here we are inside Southwest Eye Care, and I'm with Dr. John Tehan, who happens to be the founder of this practice here. And Dr. Tehan, tell us a little bit about the practice and why you got this started.
Well, we started the practice, we were incorporated in about 1997, and at that time it was just myself and Dr. Peter Bodette, who's since retired. And over the last 20 years we've added a number of other physicians in all areas of comprehensive eye care, to include glaucoma, cataracts, diabetes, retinal eye care.
What do you think it is that sets you apart from other practices?
Well, I think we have the most caring, compassionate, and intelligent physicians in New Mexico. We really strive to communicate and educate to our patients their eye care needs so they can make informed decisions about their treatment plans.
I think that that's a great testament to what we do here at Southwest Eye Care, and we're going to walk around and talk to some of your associates if that's okay with you.
That sounds great.
Well, I'm here now with Dr. Kenneth Downs, and Dr. Downs, one of your specialties is dry eyes, and I've heard a lot about that, but what does it really mean?
Sure. So as an ophthalmologist and also as a cornea specialist, one of my areas of specialization is on the surface of the eye. So what the cornea is, it's the clear window on the front of the eye. What affects the cornea very significantly, especially in the Southwest here, because of our dry climate, is just dryness in the ambient air. And what that leads to is it leads to patients having a lot of trouble with their vision because the cornea is too dry. And it also leads to discomfort, itching, burning, tearing,
And how do you treat that?
The nice thing is that there are a plethora of treatments available for dry eye, and over here at Southwest Eye Care we have really all of the different advanced treatments that you can do for dry eye. And then as a cornea specialist, I offer even more advanced technologies in treating dry eye than some other places in town.
Well, I know that our viewers are going to have lots of questions to ask you. How can they get a hold of you?
Well, so definitely, probably the easiest way to get a hold of us is just give us a call. If you do, we can certainly get you in and you can see us, see any one of us here in the practice. We also have a website too, which is very informative. It has all our contact information, location, and also everything that we do with regard to eye care.
Terrific. I'm sure you're going to be getting a lot of calls. Appreciate your time today. And remember, Southwest Eye Care is best in the biz. Coming up, when it comes to pain management, the experts at Sunrise Medical Group are the best in their biz.
I'm Steve McKee, president of McKee Wallwork & Company and author of When Growth Stalls and Power Branding, with a tip about how you can make your business rock. When Henry Ford was around, cars were clunky, functional things. He's famous for having quipped that customers could have any color they wanted as long as it was black. Since then, of course, car design has come a long way. Once the technical wrinkles began to be ironed out, attention could be turned to things like color and styling and comfort. More recently, the first personal computers were ugly to look at, never mind to use. Now, they're fashion statements. Office furniture, running shoes, smartphones, you name it. Out of the gate, new products appeal based on what they do, but the key to longevity becomes how they do it. It's easy to limit your conception of marketing to ads, websites, trade shows, and the like, but don't get stuck in a marketing is a department mindset. There's nothing your company does that isn't sending a message one way or another. In every aspect of business, form tends to follow function. All other things being equal, pretty beats ugly every time.
Our next best in the biz company is Sunrise Medical Group, using state-of-the-art technology to relieve pain without the use of addictive drugs. Santa Rosa, New Mexico is a small town along I-40 with a heritage that harkens back to the days of old Route 66. But there's a doctor here using state-of-the-art cutting-edge technology to help people reduce or eliminate pain without the use of narcotics. Meet Dr. David Calkins.
What I do is actually try and find out why you hurt first. And then once I figure out the exact reason you hurt, I use the technology that's available to get rid of as much of your pain as possible. It's hard to find a good pain guy. And most of the people I see have already seen a lot of people. And a lot of them have even had surgeries.
There's new technology that allows us to do really minimally invasive procedures that interrupt the nerve signals that send a pain signal to your brain. It's an outpatient procedure. It's relatively pain-free.
Because what I'm doing is I'm taking little tiny bits of very dense local anesthetic and putting specific nerves to sleep to see if I can make your pain go away.
The idea there is to see if we're in the right spot.
If that works, then at our next visit, I'll go in there and knock those nerves out with a special technology called radio frequency.
A very small microwave generator heats up the nerve that's sending the pain signal and eliminates that nerve's ability to transmit a pain signal.
Radio frequency ablation can be an effective treatment for a variety of conditions, including back pain, neck pain, headaches, hip, shoulder, and knee pain, as well as others.
Half the people, their pain goes away forever. The other half, it's only a couple years. So unluckily for you, you may have to look at me every 2 years.
My back has been broken twice, and I've had back problems all my life, I guess, and arthritis set in, and Dr. Calkins did those procedures on me. I feel a whole lot better. I don't hurt. He got me to where I could walk again without help.
I seen Dr. Calkins because I had a really bad sciatica pain. I dealt with it on and off for about 4 or 5 years. I'm very grateful to Dr. Calkins. He helped me out quite a bit. I'm doing really well, and I'm very, very grateful to him for that.
This procedure is covered by all insurance companies. It is a fraction of the cost of surgery.
Santa Rosa is about an hour and a half from Albuquerque. But once you've been to everybody else, if you want to get better, just come see me.
Valley Fence was started by my grandfather in 1969, and when he got started, it was just a matter of hard work because he didn't have the opportunities, he didn't have the traditional education that a lot of folks have, and so for him it was just working hard and just trying to get that ball rolling.
The one thing my father had was he didn't have any limits, so he just continued to say, hey, let's try this and let's try this and let's go to this project. And it's very interesting. My father started it, and I think my gift is to just take what we had and try to make it better. And now with my son coming in, he's got some of mine and some of his grandfather's stuff in him, and so I think that's a good combination for the third generation to really expand what we're doing with technology. It's just bringing so many other opportunities for us, and he's a huge part of that coming on.
We have a wide range of products, and we offer the traditional fence items such as chain link, cedar, latia fence.
We offer just about anything you can think of. You have powder coating products that go over that now. You've got vinyl, you've got wood, you've got composite. We are an anchor distributor for Design Master. Design Master is going to give you the longevity. It's a powder coated product. It's just going to be around for a long, long time, and compared to being a painted product, it's just, there's no comparison.
Where we really pride ourselves is the custom work. Technology's come so far now, the things that we could do 20 years ago and the things we can do now are drastically different. For example, with our plasma cutter now, we can custom design gates and our fences, and we can provide customers just about anything they want.
We take it from its inception of cutting it out with your design and then powder coating it to any particular color that you may want.
So we really love when customers come and challenge us and say, can you help us get this done? Our answer almost every time is yes, and we're happy with how it turns out. Gates can be an excellent accent for somebody's home. Our ability to customize them can make them fit your home's look and design so well that if your home looks a certain way, we can make your gate look a certain way, and it's just an opportunity to really, really showcase your fence and to put a bow on it. They're all compatible with gate operators. So if you want access control, if you want to be able to get in to your home via remote or via your phone, there's a ton of options these days, and it does make our lives a lot easier and provides a ton of security.
Over the last couple of years, we've also expanded our line into handrail. For some of our seniors, we put in handrails on their homes to help them, obviously, as they're getting older. Different designs, different colors.
Valley Fence Company is rooted in our community. We're happy to be from the South Valley. We're happy to be locally owned and from New Mexico, and a multiple generational business. I'm the third generation to work for the family business.
We just love our state. We love our community. We want to give back to that. We know that that's what's made our company successful. And we're not going anywhere. We're licensed, bonded, and insured. And we're going to be here for you today, tomorrow, and in 20 years from now.
Coming up, Anderson Air Corps shows us why they're the best in the biz, keeping their customers comfortable regardless of the season.
This is the ballad of young Bradford Bummer, who spent all winter, spring, fall, and then summer bagging and ragging on this place that we love, finding fault all around, below and above. But then, like a bolt, a strange twist of fate, it suddenly hit him. ABQ's great! On that very day, like words to a song, young Bradford Bummer thought, whoa, I've been wrong. The cuisine is delightful, the weather sublime, the culture and history and film biz divine. And just like that, the word spread like fire. This city has everything one might desire. Endless skies of pure blue and mountains to hike. Albuquerque has everything people might like. The point of this poem, well, let me be clear, it just doesn't get too much better than here. So if someone is whining, please don't let them skate. Stop bagging, start bragging. Albuquerque's great.
Our next Best in the Biz company, Anderson Air Corps, has been taking the worry and guesswork out of their customers' heating and cooling needs for over 50 years.
For more than 50 years, Anderson Air Corps has served the residential and commercial heating and cooling needs of New Mexico. We love HVAC, and we work hard to be the best for our customers, our employees, and our community. Being the best carries with it the responsibility of good stewardship. That's something we take seriously. Good stewards to our customers through professionalism and unselfish advice. Good stewards to natural resources through recycling and environmental consciousness. Good stewards to our employees and their families by providing excellent wages, continual training, and exceptional benefits. When you call Anderson Air Corps for service, our technicians know that putting your best interests first is their top priority. You deserve a proper diagnosis and explanation of all your repair and replacement options. If it makes sense to repair your system, we will repair it. And if repairing isn't the right thing, our team has the expertise to recommend the best possible replacement solutions. Plus, to make sure you get every benefit from your new system, we complete all utility rebates, manufacturer rebates, and equipment registration for you. In some cases, registering new equipment adds 5 years to the manufacturer warranty. As a New Mexico company that cares about our environment, Anderson Air Corps is dedicated to environmental stewardship through recycling. We do everything possible to extend the life of heating and cooling equipment, but all systems have a limited lifespan and eventually will need to be replaced. When that happens, there are several things we do as good stewards of our environment. We transfer the used refrigerant and oil from old equipment into containers for safe shipment to recycling facilities. There are many metals in HVAC equipment, including aluminum, brass, and sheet metal, so we send these to local recyclers. Recycling might seem like a little thing, but it's actually very important. For us, a job isn't complete until the retired equipment is properly recycled. Anderson Air Corps employees are our most valuable asset. They are the reason for our exceptionally high customer satisfaction and over 50 years as New Mexico's premier heating and cooling company. Every Anderson Air employee knows that it's their job to do the right thing for every customer. To be successful at that, we must continually listen, watch, learn, and teach. That's why ongoing training is part of our culture here at Anderson Air Corps. We also believe it's our responsibility to provide exceptional benefits for our employees. We're proud of our employees and what we do as a company to support them and their families. It's all about being good stewards for our customers, our employees, and our community.
I was basically born into the construction business. My father's been a general contractor since 1968, and after I got out of high school, I went straight into the military. After the military, then I went back to the family business, and we're general contractors, so I learned how to build basically anything. In the early 90s, my father found these 2 lifetime warranted roofs for your home, and we wanted to separate ourselves from the competition and everyone out there. So we got this product and became the New Mexico installer for this product, and that's where it all began, getting into roofing only. After 50 years in the construction industry, the bee is finally retiring. So I felt it was my turn, along with my son, to continue the family business, and we invented CAS Enterprises to carry on the family name and the family business.
Customer service to us is very key. It's what drives us to continue to put on the best possible products and the best service we can.
We offer the IB roof system. It is a single-ply PVC membrane for commercial and residential use. We also offer stone-coated steel. That is a metal roof that looks like tile, wood shake, or shingles. The best advice that I can give to any homeowner is do not wait till your roof is already leaking. Unless you have one of our products installed in your home, your roof is going to fail. You need to be proactive to get an estimate, to have someone come out and look at your house so that we can tell you the condition of your roof.
So after we do our meet and greet with the customer, after arriving at their home, our job is to go up on the roof and assess the condition of the roof. Our job is not to push the product on them at that moment. We're there to educate them on the product that they have and the product that they could be putting on.
When we install it for your home, it is a lifetime warranted roof.
The warranties on the IB roof system are the best warranties in the industry. The lifetime warranty is for that owner for as long as he owns that roof. And also, it carries a transferable time frame.
Whenever you have this quality of product, you have to have that quality of installation.
Quality control here at CAS is very important to us. It all starts with the best installers in the industry, highly skilled, highly trained, and experienced. We will not leave a job until we know it is up to CAS high quality standards. Plus, we will not leave a job site until we know it is cleaner than when we arrived for the initial installation.
A saying we like to use around here is to treat every home like it's your grandma's, because no one's more important than grandma, and we take pride in taking care of our customers.
In the end, choosing CAS Enterprises to do your roof will give you not only the best possible products on the market today, the very best installation that anyone can do for you, but they're going to allow you the confidence to know that your roof is not going to fail. You can choose to do it once, do it right, do it forever with CAS Enterprises.
Coming up next, the beauty and tranquility of Sunset Memorial Park.
If you're thinking about a gas, pellet, wood, or electric stove to take the chill out of winter and add charm and beauty to your home, Mountain West Sales is the place to be. Our showroom, the largest burning display showroom in New Mexico, has more stoves on display than you'll find anywhere else. And when it comes to choosing a stove, get the powerful heating performance and styling you want with Harmon, noted for quality and efficiency. You'll love the rustic character and charm of Harmon wood-burning stoves, and even more, Harmon's precise temperature control for targeted heating in multiple rooms. You can also choose from Harmon's line of pellet stoves. Innovative and environmentally friendly, these stoves offer unique fuel loading options and features like easy touch control and exhaust sensing probe technology. It's easy to create a luxurious, warm, and inviting space with a premium pellet or wood stove from Harmon. And it's easy to find exactly the right stove right here at Mountain West Sales. Visit us here at our showroom on University just south of Candelaria. Learn more at mountainwestsales.net.
Dealing with the passing of a loved one is a difficult task for anyone. French Funerals and Cremations is truly the best in the biz when it comes to helping us say goodbye to those we love.
Let's face it, there is no easy way to say goodbye to a loved one, but all of us at French Funerals do everything possible to ease that burden. That's what led us to design and build a uniquely different funeral home here in Rio Rancho. We chose the perfect location. A high vantage point overlooking Rio Rancho's high desert with stunning mountain views. We've designed this contemporary sanctuary to be light, bright, and open, offering solace to family and friends while lifting spirits. Whether you come just to look around or for planning, a visitation, or a service, you'll be warmly greeted and assisted by our professional and caring staff. And you'll immediately sense this is a funeral home unlike any other. Our spacious high ceilings and an abundance of windows create an uplifting, comforting, and calming ambiance with comfortable seating areas and dramatic views. That ambiance carries into our beautiful chapel, large enough to seat more than 150 people with a large screen television to share videos and photos. And when it comes time to choose a casket or an urn, you'll find our selection room helps simplify the process, with choices beautifully displayed and professional planners there to assist you. You'll also find our patio makes us different from traditional funeral homes, offering a beautiful, serene, and peaceful gathering area for family and friends. At French, we believe funerals should be as unique as your life. We invite you to come, look around, get to know us, and see what makes French Rio Rancho so uniquely different.
Wild Spirit is a safe haven for wolves and other exotic canids who are victims of the exotic pet trade. we have rescued captive bred wild canids and offer them a lifetime sanctuary. So this is Quinn. Quinn is what we call a mid-content wolf dog. He's just a puppy. We rescued him last September when he was just a baby, and he's been with us now for about 9 months. And he actually might grow up to be one of my ambassadors to go out in the public with me. He's done a few school programs and library programs since I've gotten him.
Wolf Daddy is a strong character, also very loving. When you see him walk into that habitat and interact with those furry kids, it's obvious.
He's the one that helped build this place from the ground up. He raised a lot of the animals here that were young enough to require being bottle fed. So he's Wolf Daddy.
He's much like an alpha wolf.
We are a pack of human beings acting as a wolf pack.
The human animals is what keeps us going. If the human pack are not cohesive, the animals, the wolves, the wolf dogs, all the canines are going to notice. We definitely need to create harmony within our human pack to be able to continue to create that harmony amongst the others.
The animals are amazing. They're great teachers. They help us learn about ourselves and about our place in the natural world. It's great to see them come here when they're in circumstances that are potentially life-threatening to them. And they show up at a sanctuary that's going to love and care for them, and then it's great to see that transition and to know that they're going to be safe and taken care of.
Here at the sanctuary, we hand prepare all these animals meals. And we've learned a lot about nutrition, and our motto is that food is the first medicine. So I've spent a tremendous amount of time discovering what's proper nutrition for wolves and wolf dogs and other exotic canines, and how to actually extend their life through high quality foods and good vet care. When you come here at Wild Spirit, you get to see a living example of transformations from animals that have been on death's door to being vibrant.
So it takes at least $1,000 a day just to keep the lights on. It takes $2,000 a day for us to do anything else, including moving forward on our mission, rescuing and educating the public. Just to feed these guys, it takes $7 per animal per day. So we have 66 animals on property right now. And if you do the math, the numbers get pretty exponential pretty quickly.
Wild Spirit doesn't get any government funding. We're not supported by any giant conglomeration. We are supported by people just like you, individuals who have a big heart that want to help another being. The way we get our resources is from private tours, group tours, and other types of things around the sanctuary. But we can't do any of this without the generosity of the public. We'd love for you to go and visit wildspiritwolfsanctuary.org and take some time out to go through the animal stories, look at their pictures, and click that Donate Now button. Without your generosity and clicking that Donate Now button, we can't survive. Whether you're visiting Gallup or Grants, or touring El Morro or Bandera ice caves, plan to spend some time with us here at Wild Spirit Wolf Sanctuary. And I promise you that when you leave, you're going to share Wild Spirit with everyone you know, because that will be the most unique experience you have probably had in your lifetime.
That's all the time we have this week on Who Rocks New Mexico, and thanks for watching. Please remember to be kind, loving, caring, and sharing when you're out and about this week. I'm Richard Holcomb, and we'll see you right back here again next Sunday morning for another episode of Who Rocks New Mexico.